Hey guys, thanks for tuning into my channel today. I do have a tutorial today for you guys, that smoke Sprite look that I had on in my random haul video. Yeah, I tweaked it a little. I added some blue liners to the lid and some under the waterline too. But other than that, it's pretty much the same. That's how it looks. Let me see that. That's how it looks. But anyway, I do show what I have on my cheeks and my lips at the end of the video, so I don't want to spend too much time on that. It might be kind of long. I don't know. I can't remember. But anyway, I got a Twitter, guys. I got a Twitter. I'll put the link to my Twitter at the bottom. I don't know how to use it, really. I don't know the retweet and all that. I'm confused. So if you know how to use Twitter, hit me up and let me know, because I'm so basic. I can't figure it out. But anyway, I got a Twitter. What else did I want to tell you? Oh, Smashbox. Smashbox is going to be on Hot Look on Tuesday, guys. This Tuesday, that's probably like the 15th or 16th. I don't know. I'll post the date like right in here somewhere. But it is this Tuesday, and I'll put a link at the bottom for my invite to Hot Look so you guys can check it out. But Smashbox will be there on Tuesday, and they're usually like 45 to 60 to 70% off some great Smashbox products. So try to keep you guys up with an e.l.f. stick primer. I'm going to use my NYX Jumbo pencil in milk to use that as a base. So just put that all over your lid. You can use a yellow base if you wanted to, but white works fine for me. And you want to put that in your crease as well. But make sure it's blended out when you put it in your crease. Sorry. Got some like a clump right in my eye. So, got that like that. Yeah. Okay. So now we're going to take just a flat brush. Where is my towel? Sorry. Okay, now we're going to take just a flat brush and the blue side first of our 120, and I'm going to use 48 and 47. It's like a pale shimmery yellow and then the matte yellow. It's the only matte yellow in the on the blue side. Okay, so this is the shimmery yellow first. It's going right in that inner corner. Just pat. It doesn't have to be like super bright. You want to go about 2/3. You're going to overlap some anyway, so it doesn't really matter. So you've got that yellow in there. Now you want to go in with the darker yellow, which was 47, the matte yellow. And pack that all over the lid. Okay, packing. Trying to see if y'all can see. I hope so. So you can get that yellow as dark as you want. Another good matte yellow that I found is NYX, this color. It's called Yellow Funk. They're normally about $4 or $5 for a single one. I think $4.99. I think, don't quote me. But yeah, so they're usually a really good price, and they're really matte. Well, Yellow Funk is. Then I'm going to take just a plain blending brush with no product on it to kind of blend out that line. Sometimes I will go over it with like a brown to help blend it out a little bit more, but since I'm using dark colors, I just kind of put it over there. And it did have a little bit of product on there. Sorry, it's not supposed to. But okay, now I'm going to take the black side, and I'm going to use the third gray down, which is number 3. Just hit myself in the mouth. Okay, so put a 224 or any kind of blending brush that you have and start lightly hitting the crease, just like right there at first. Go down to connect your V. You're going to have to close your eye a little bit, but you're going to start blending it out. Up. And you want most of your color to stay on this outer corner at first. So this part takes quite a bit of like blending and adding. You have to be patient because you don't want to add like a whole lot, because as we have already came to the conclusion about, you cannot take it away. And if you like mess up or anything like that on the outer corner, it's no big deal because you can hit it with a concealer and you'll be okay. So kind of just make sure it's smoking and that it gets blended. So this takes a while to blend it out. Add little by little. Okay. And you're losing some of your yellow, but don't worry because we can always go back and add that later. Now I'm going to go back with the blue side. And I'm going to use blue number 3 and blue number 4. 3 and 4. One's a shimmery like cerulean. No, I'm going to use 2 and 3. Sorry, 2 and 3. One's like a shimmery cerulean color, and then the other one's kind of just like a matte cerulean color. Going with number 3 first. That's the matte one. So it's this one. Just a little bit on just a stiffer, skinnier brush. Crease face. And go in like directly in the crease. And feather it down into that yellow. See it like that? Okay. And if you get a little bit of the blue into the gray, doesn't matter because we're going to go back over the gray too. So you don't have to be super precise, but the less blue you get in the gray, the better, because it'll help you with blending later. So I'm going to go in with this, sorry, gotta wipe off my brush, with this kind of sparkly one. Next, it's a little bit darker and a little more potent. Start in the corner, and you're really just kind of patting it first. But you do want to make sure that the yellow overlaps with the blue a little bit, because that's what gives you that greenish kind of color. Okay? Okay, sorry. Now we're going to go back in with the dark gray, number 3, and kind of go over the blue. See how I'm going like right back over top of the blue? Just to kill the blue a little bit, but not all the way.
It's 12 o'clock.
It's 12 o'clock. But anyway, it's hot in here. Okay, now for my highlight, I'm going to go in with, what number is this? 58, which is this one. And I'm just going to hit under my highlight. Okay? Highlight, highlight, highlight. Pretty, pretty, pretty. You can use any highlight. You can even use a matte highlight. If you use a matte highlight, it'll probably draw more attention to your colors. Just what I think. And then also, it's important in this look to go back over your yellow, because the yellow is supposed to be like what pops. And after all that blending and stuff, it's going to be so blah that you're really going to have to go back over it. But do it with a smaller brush, like I'm doing it with my smudgy, so I can be more precise and I don't mess up the blending that I did. Oh gosh. Okay, so here's a finished look. I cleaned up the edges with some concealer. I put blue, dark blue hip liner on the top, lined it on the bottom too, and I went in with that number 3 blue in the 120 on the blue side on my under my lash line. There's nothing in my waterline. On my cheeks, I have MAC Fabulous. It's just a really neutral pink blush. Can y'all see that? It's got some veining and shimmers in it. And on my lips, I have, this is a Milani Lip Mingle. It's just a brownie gold lip color. So I try to keep my lips and my cheeks really neutral because my eyes are so bright. But anyway, thanks guys for watching, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have a great weekend. Yeah. Oh, it's Friday. I'm so excited. Anyway, have a great weekend, guys.